Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, Ghost, thank you for the 3 months, man. We getting Tekken King today? Maybe. You a cat guy? What do you mean by am I a cat guy?
Get ready for the next battle.
Cats or dogs? I don't really have a preference. Never owned a cat though. You adopt a cat? Huh? Maybe.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, hooray. First match on is a Tekken God Dragon. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Round one. Fight.
Nothing amazing happens here.
This
Everything
spot,
is
thank you for
ordinary.
10 months. Appreciate that.
Round three. Fight.
I tried to do down forward 1-3 and got down forward 3. That went a lot better than expected.
Round one. Fight.
I crouched. Like you genuinely play at your best against players on your level above. I agree. Word.
Nothing amazing happens here.
Yo, Mortal, thank you for the
Everything is
42 months.
ordinary.
Welcome back. I appreciate you, Timo. That move really should not hit grounded, man. Every time I fight Dragonov, I just think it's dumber and dumber that that move hits grounded. And also wall splats, and is a heat engager, and can be used to heat dash. Make it make sense. That's unfortunate. Whoops. Oh my god, QCF4 is such a broken move.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, let's make this move a plus on block heat engager that wall splats, hits grounded, does everything really. Jesus Christ. It's back three. Oh my god, this fucking D-pad. I'm throwing this controller in the fucking trash, I swear to god. It's a cool misinput. I think it's just hard ducking a lot. Yo, Mamba Shinobi, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh man. I made a petition to send to Bamco about changing Dragunov's name to Big Racism. Who would all sign it? I would.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hope you don't get fined. Yo, King Solo, thank you for the 49. I greatly appreciate that.
Fight.
Nice punish. Yeah. This character is nuts. Isn't Lars a Mishima? No. I'm playing like an idiot. Word. That drag was me, GG, GG. Dragunov is bad for my heart. Word. Word. Jesus Christ. That was supposed to be down forward 3 plus 4, not down forward 3 4, but whatever. It worked regardless. You think you'll ever pick up Street Fighter 6 again? I learned a lot from your old Kimberly stuff. Probably not, honestly, but who knows. I don't plan on it, but I'm not saying I'll never play it again. That character was really fun. It's a shame she was garbage. And she's still not great from what I understand. Today I learned Tekken is a goofy fighting game. Boy, is it ever. I went against characters today that showed moves I didn't know was a thing. What do you mean? Like you just didn't know those characters had those moves? Wait. Most Kim mains, from what I can tell, switched over to Bison and really like him as a solid character. You know what's funny? When Bison came out, June told me that I would probably like him. So it's interesting to hear you say that. The problem is that I think Bison is very ugly, so unfortunately I could never play that character. Should have seen that coming. No swag is crazy. I mean, I agree. Bison has no swag. What the fuck? What just happened? No way I got launched for that. Unbelievable, I just lost to this dude. I'm actually mind blown. I only got to see Lotus crashing out live. I don't think you know the meaning of that phrase, so you probably shouldn't use it. Nigga got a counter. That's some sort of parry or something. Has Lotus ever crashed out? I don't think I've ever crashed out on stream. I think it's just mashing. Whoops. Was it chilling? I thought I was pretty chilling, but I don't know. Like I said, we're in an era of the internet where niggas hear their favorite streamer or somebody on Twitter say a phrase and they want to be part of the group, so they start using those words and terminology as well, despite not having a clue what it actually means. I see it a lot and I actually hate it. One time. That's right. It was good, J-Way. You ever do viewer sets? Not normally, but sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I would do them more often if the fucking lobbies in this game didn't suck so much. Cause like, you know, back in DBFZ, I could just make a ring and I could just set it to player one remains and I could just have people just constantly file in and rotate. You can't do that in this game, and it makes me extremely more reluctant to do Veer battles just because it's way more of a pain in the ass to run. Yo, Centurion, like, nigga, don't get me started. What's good, the guy? I love Tekken, but one thing I can't stand is the wall. It's extremely annoying both offensively and sometimes defensively on the ground. I don't really mind it too much. It's part of the game. Of all the things I could criticize or say I don't like about Tekken, the wall isn't really one of them.
Get ready for the next battle.
Can you customize Hwadong as Inuyasha? I probably could. Loki want to play lead? Don't do it.
Get ready for the next battle.
June player. All right, we got this. Yo, Tactless, what's good?
Round one.
Is there only low parries in this game for certain characters? Nah, low parry is a universal mechanic that every character can do. Some characters do have their own special unique low parry, like Dragunov, for example, or like Azucena with her stance, like auto parry, but the generic low parry is something every character can do. What the fuck? Why did I get hit by that? That was weird. I really just died for that.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Unbelievable. They still have Tornado too, right? Actually, I think I live. Yo, A-Money, thank you for the 3 months, man. Been a solid ass 3 months. Thank you for the fire content. Hey, thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, man. You excited for your vacation at the end of August? Yeah, I guess. That's not what I input. Nah, you're dead.
Round four. Fight.
Why would they rage right there? What the hell? Wait, why did that do so much damage? Wait, what? Why did that reset me? That shouldn't be a thing. Wait, what the fuck? I just got robbed. Thank you. Swo's still bad after this nerf, or is he better now? I mean, nothing has changed, so yeah, he's still bad. He hasn't gotten like any secret buffs or anything. I still think this character sucks now. Gonna get Tekken King back? I hope so. Word. That's launch punishable. Whoops. That was a misinput. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. That's not what I input. Yo, why is this nigga just mashing cans? The fuck? Most hated character in this game: Lars, Alyssa, and Nina. Okay, brother. Oh my fucking god.
Final round. Fight.
Yo, this nigga just mashes can in the most random places. Try to step. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Did you peep the Josh Giddey quote? No, but I don't really care about anything Josh Giddey has to say about anything.
Round one. Fight.
This is the most random June player I've ever fought, for sure. Like, and it's working. They're doing it because it's working, so I can't be too upset, but it's just really weird and random.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Okay, I'm losing to an... if you don't have anything nice to say. Oh my fucking god. There's no way this is happening right now. There's actually no way on God's green earth I'm losing to this player. Wait, what the fuck? You're joking. One round at a time.
Round four. Fight.
they're just so random. I can't get a read on anything they're doing. I cannot believe I lost to this clown. Oh my god. No, relax. Should have played better. 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 If it works, it works. I hate the if it works mindset, because it's always from a nigga that has no clue what they're doing. Is that how you beat Huadong? I guess. No Wi-Fi, please. Hate that we have to accept that shit though. I hate that so many people that I see online try to justify the randomness or the, I don't want to say luck necessarily, but I feel like oftentimes people try to give credit where credit is not due, if that makes sense in fighting games. So many people I see online, they think just because a player won, it means that they did something right or are deserving of praise. When the reality is, a lot of times, also this connection fucking sucks. It's said, I was gonna say, it's saying that it's 5 bars with 0 frames, but that shit is not true at all. This connection is awful, actually. Like, I can see it lagging. Surely you guys do too. What was I saying? I'm a believer that people can do the wrong thing and then be rewarded for it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they should be praised for it. But a lot of people online don't seem to agree with that mindset. This connection is so bad. It's so bad. Where's my no contest option? It's so bad. It popped up, but you missed it? Fuck. It only happens in the first round anyway. Like the options, like I knew I wasn't gonna see it now, but goodness gracious, we are absolutely out of here. I think a lot of it is the average fan isn't really skilled enough to evaluate the decisions being taken by the players. No, it's 100% that, and it's something I've talked about a lot on my stream, but because of that exact reason, people also don't understand it when I try to explain it a lot of the time, because they are also somebody who falls in that category. Or lack thereof, so you end up with results-driven analysis. Who won? They were 100% correct. Yeah, and this is something I've talked about a lot, like with friends or on stream, or also no, we gotta block this fella. The connection like that, we can't let that slide.
Get ready for the next battle.
But yeah, a lot of players don't have the skill or the knowledge or the experience to actually distinguish or discern certain nuances or interactions or the thought process behind certain decision making. And so you just, like you said, you end up with like a lot of results driven analysis. That's not actually analysis, but it's like, oh, that player won, they did something right. when it's like, no, they kind of got lucky here, or they fucked up but it worked out and shit like that. And like, you know, we all get lucky like that from time to time, where it's like, oh, that's not what I meant to do, but it worked, so I guess I'll take it. And like, when you are a player who's at that level, which I'm far from like a super high level or top tier player, but I play these games often enough to where you just kind of, it's like a game sense thing, you know what I mean? You just kind of have a feel for it sometimes. You can tell when somebody knew what they were doing in a certain situation, or if they just kind of got lucky. Good parry. I'm not as good at it in this game as I was in like Dragon Ball, because I don't have enough experience, but why'd you block the lead? The connection was terrible. Okay, he's mashing on my plus frames every time. It also doesn't mean if you're consistently getting dog walked by randomness that you're still better. Oh, for sure. Like, I'm not necessarily even saying that I was better than that player. What I am saying is that they were very clearly just mashing something without really much rhyme or reason to it, other than it works, so I'm gonna do it again, which isn't a bad line of thinking at all, frankly speaking. But it's not like there was any sort of, you know, thought behind that. They were just doing it in the first place with no real rhyme or reason behind it, and then it worked a few times, so they just kept doing it. And it's on me as a player to adapt to that and prevent them from doing it and not allow them to be successful. And I failed in doing that. It was good, Sub-Zero. Oh, come on, camera. Word. What if? Fuck. Thought that was gonna kill, to be honest. You have other characters you're focusing on ranking up, or as well the priority? What was the priority today? But I've been playing Lydia and... Well, actually, it's really just been Lydia lately. I haven't really played Reina too much recently.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me Dominiking. Something I struggle with is like understanding that certain players, it doesn't matter how many times you punish them for something, they're not smart enough or good enough to adapt, so they will do it again. There was a player I fought. There was a player I fought either earlier today or yesterday or whatever, because I did play it for a tiny bit earlier. That kept getting launched. Who was it? What type of player was it? What character was it? I can't remember. They kept getting launched for doing something. They got launched like 3 times and they still kept doing it again and again. And I was like, okay, at some point I just have to accept that they are bad, because they've shown me that they're bad. And I can't expect them to change or adapt just because it's the smart or the right thing to do. Just keep doing what's working and punishing them for it, because they're not going to change. This nigga loves that move. Some people just can't be conditioned. Right. Some people can't be conditioned. And it's hard for my brain to accept that at times. I knew that sweep was coming and I tried to beat it. I should have just blocked. Very easy to see what you're doing wrong and learn from it in this game, yet there's still people who don't learn. It's easy to see what, well, it depends. It's not easy for everybody. Depends on your, you know, your skill level and experience. There are certain things that, like, yeah, are obvious. It's like, okay, I've done this move 3 times. Every time I've done this move, it has resulted in me getting hit really hard. So maybe I should stop doing this move. Stuff like that should be obvious and apparent to any player, but what I've learned is that that is not the case for most people, actually. And I have to constantly remind myself of that. Have you played with Steve? Not really.
Get ready for the next battle.
Uh-oh. Bushin Ling player. We're in trouble.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice break. That's so unfortunate. That's so unlucky. What? That's so unlucky. Damn, those were 2 extremely unlucky situations that just happened back to back. Nice. Word.
Round 3. Fight.
Come on, bro. I sidewalked that. That's annoying. That's very annoying.
Round 1. Fight.
You gonna be in Kyoto on your trip? Probably at some point. Yo, nigga. Stop mashing.
Round 2. Fight.
No shot you did that there. What the fuck? And it beat my heat smash. That's the type of shit what I'm talking about with dumb luck. Because, like, in what universe was that a good decision? But it worked. Back 3, 15 frames or 16. What was back 3? My fault. Unbelievable. Beat my power crush.
Round 4. Fight.
Why did that whiff? Whatever, Tekken, you got it. I guess I just whatever. That was extremely fucking annoying.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken disaster makes me so mad. This game makes me extremely angry. I will not lie to you. Remember when Glaze returns? Yo, Nemo, thank you for the 54 months. I greatly appreciate it. I usually do really well against Xiaoyu, but that one in particular, we got extremely unlucky in the first game with some things that shouldn't have happened, and then second game, I couldn't really tell you what the fuck happened. I felt like I was in control, and then Xiaoyu happened. Did you like Tekken 7 better? Nah. Black Myth Wukong dropped the final trailer. I don't really have any interest in that game though. God, I hate this character so much. I also think she's such a bad matchup for Huo. Why is back 3 not guaranteed there?
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, steady streams. Thank you for Prime. I appreciate it. I'm noticing a trend here at these ranks when people fight me. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, got it. Noted. Metaphor will save gaming. Well, that was supposed to be forward 4, not running 4, but we take it regardless. Punish. Fuck Nina. Back wasn't guaranteed because you did heat dash when she was considered in the knockdown state. I understand that. It just shouldn't be that way.
Round 1. Fight.
Fuck, misinput. Okay, that was ridiculous. Worked out.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Very random. Fuck. Fuck, man. I'm so many misinputs.
Round 4. Fight.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Oh my god. Yo, Casual Afro, thank you for 30 months. I appreciate it. Remember you did a video using a hitbox? No, I did not. I've never owned a hitbox.
Round 1. Fight.
Must have been mistaken for someone else. Word. I love characters that just whiff strings and hope you run into it because they get launchers from it. Oh, God, I forgot the sponsorship you did. I've never been sponsored by Hitbox. I'm not forgetting anything. You niggas are just making shit up. I've never had a Hitbox sponsorship, ever.
Round 2.
I've never even spoken with anybody from Hitbox before. One, that is not a hitbox. Two, that's not a sponsored video. So I stand by what I said. Block. Right, I mean, Chad's already explained it. Hitbox is not a style of controller, it is a brand. When you say the Hitbox video, I've never made a Hitbox video. If you mean the Hot 42, the levelist, that's something different. But that also wasn't a sponsored video. That said, to answer the question, I don't think I've ever used that controller again after I made that video. If I did, it was for like one more stream, and then I went back to my PlayStation controller. But I said it even when I was using it, that like, I'm probably not going to use it for Tekken, and then if I was to ever try to learn hitbox, or now y'all got me saying it, if I was to ever learn levelist, it would probably be on a new game, not a game that I've already learned how to play.
Round 4. Fight.
That's DF2. I'm dead. God, I hate Nina so fucking much. Pull out Levelist when Dizzy comes out. I probably won't even play Dizzy when she comes out, to be honest.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I remember the time Nina was our hero because she beat Drag. For what it's worth, I still wasn't rooting for Arslan to win that. I was just there. I was like, okay, like, I don't want either of these niggas to win, so I'm just here for like a good match. But it's not like I was excited to see Arslan win either because he plays Nina. Do you use a standard PS5 controller? Yeah, and I probably should switch to leveless because this controller sucks so much. Oops. Trying to teach my friend GGST and audibly sighed when I heard he was using a PlayStation controller. I'm sorry, this shit is so ass. Yeah, but it's just like the problem is that nothing feels as good to hold as far as controllers go as a PlayStation controller. I hate the feeling of almost any other controller in my hands. It's just a shame that the DualSense fucking sucks ass for fighting games. You ever thought about using the Horde Commander? I have one. I don't like it. Have you seen those separate D-pad mod kits for the DualSense? Nah, I haven't. I just want Sony to make a controller that doesn't suck dick. Is that too much to ask for? Also, yeah, no. Like, I like the PS... Well, the PS4 controller also wasn't great, but I like it more than the DualSense, for sure. Almost never reach a rematch of Dragon on. I need his points, unfortunately. Okay, this nigga loves mashing Power Crush and QCF4. I can see that this nigga got to blue rank not by learning Tekken, but by learning Dragunov. Start heat burst, okay. Once I see a nigga do a round start heat burst, I know he's a fucking psychopath. Excuse me? Excuse me? Delete this stupid ass character from the fucking game. Are you dead ass? Why the fuck does that combo? I beg your fucking pardon. I beg your fucking pardon? Wow. Just when I thought this character couldn't get any dumber. Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh my god, just pick your favorite string and just do it 5 times because I'm dragging on. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Ooh, man. It's getting real hard to not be toxic today. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I've been trying like really hard to change my mindset, my attitude when I play this game. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm close to my wit's end, bro. Like, niggas always ask like, yo, bro, how do you like never rage? Or how are you like, you know, how do you deal with this and this and that? Tekken got me ready to crash out for real. Niggas said I'm here to see Lotus crash out live, which I've never crashed out in a video or on stream, I don't think, while playing a game. But Tekken 8 got me on the brink, bro. I'm not going to lie. This game makes me extremely angry. Ooh, brother. Doesn't help when I see niggas just playing Dragon Off instead of playing Tekken. Let's see if we can gatekeep this fucking Reina and work our way back up. Fuck. Tekken is such a frustrating game. I don't think I've ever played anything that frustrates me as much as Tekken does, if I'm honest. And it's kind of always been that way. It's not like a exclusive thing to Tekken 8 or anything. Yeah, I don't. That's low parry. Fuck. Double fuck. Let's break. Do it. She's airborne, so this is gonna scale pretty hard, but it might kill. Counter hit plus low health. GG. This is a test of mental fortitude. Tekken is definitely a test of mental fortitude. Wait, what are we arguing about in chat? Tekken is an abusive relationship that we all keep coming back to. Fuck. Nice. Is that GG? Because you what? Fuck. Dragonov came in the chat to say GG's. Of course. That's how it always goes, right? While I do find that shit very annoying, it's not that big a deal. It's not that serious though. Yo, this Reina is cooking my shit right now. You know what? They decided the answer to the matchup was to just push more buttons, and they were right. They started pushing more buttons and they started winning. Nice. Wait, since when does that work mid-screen? Yo. That was such a random option to pick there. I mean, like, it was a mid, so it worked because I crouched, but like, that's the shit I'd be talking about. Like, of all options to pick there, why that one? If you needed a mid, like, why not just do like forward 4? You know? Like, why go with something so risky? Nice. Reina's so saucy she is. I think this character is really cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. This nigga decided I'm just gonna push way more buttons and it's working. Yo, Rena Marina. I don't believe I'm familiar with that name, but I appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. Welcome everyone to the Village in the Flowers. I'm Lotus Asakura, the one who always gets cooked. I'm Lotus Asakura, the one who always gets cooked. Yeah. Since Reina decided to turn up the aggro by 1,000, we're doing significantly worse in this match. That's another drop combo for the day. Okay, we turned it around. Don't be afraid, slide criminals here. Wait, who's it? I do so bad against Woe. My lowest character win rate is against Woe. My highest is probably against Woe. Ironically. Maybe it's not ironic because I play the character, so maybe I should know the matchup, right? I feel it though. Wait, who do you play? That's fair, I deserve that. I should have seen that coming. Melissa main, I'm very sorry to hear that, but I appreciate the raid regardless. I am I'm not sure how familiar you are with me or my content, but I am a very active Alyssa hater. But that's okay. I won't hold it against you. Okay, I'm an active Ho hater. Nice. Anyway, welcome Raiders to the channel. Really appreciate you. I had a good time over in Rena Marina stream. Yo, I gotta push more buttons. I push buttons at the wrong time. I spent that whole round just not pushing anything and just letting them kind of just wild out. That's kind of what got us down here in this situation. Yeah, one thing I always say is I fucking hate Watering. His only redeeming quality is that he's sexy. He is a good looking fellow. Also, chat, we are losing points at an alarming rate. We started off decent and it's just been, we're getting mashed on a lot, not gonna lie. This is Cycle of Hatred Payne spoke about. Hey man, Tekken 8 is a very hateful, Tekken in general is a very hateful game. I don't know too many people who are happy when they're playing the game. In terms of like obviously people enjoy the game, but like you gotta have hate in your heart to do well in this game. I swear.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
No one smiles while playing this game. Word. That was a bad punish. I love when players like do multiple buttons or a string and just like whiff and then hope you eat the second or third hit. My favorite thing ever. You know what? That's fine. Nigga, what? I be smiling when I play Tekken. That's cap. What rank are you? Not that that matters. I'm just asking out of curiosity. There may or may not be any correlation.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is
when Bushin
ordinary.
Lars. You play Lars. That's the explanation. What? It's not my day. It's not my day. It's just not my day. It's not my day. It's not my day. But then again, when is it my day? You know what I mean? It's been not my day on Tekken for the last 4 months. If we're being honest. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. That's misinput. I'm going to put this controller through the goddamn wall. I swear on everything I love. And that was a penalty game. Yeah, we're about to get demoted today. Again. This is the worst fucking D-pad of any PlayStation controller I have ever used in my entire life. I hate it so much. A brand new controller should not have a D-pad this shitty. But this one makes me want to put it through the fucking pavement. Yeah, I use a DualSense controller, unfortunately. Nice slow bear. Gonna alert because I'm so hungry. It's nice meeting you though. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy your meal and thank you again for the raid. This dude ducks a lot. Yo, imagine Hwo having any tracking whatsoever outside of this garbage ass move. You sound so calm yet so angry. It's quite nice. Yeah, I'm trying very hard with that. Actually, I am in fact fuming, but I'm trying to be better about controlling my anger. But frankly speaking, I want to scream. You're doing great. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Taking a break from rank is always good. You know, I've taken a lot of breaks in my life, and what I've learned from taking a break is that nothing changes. Right, he's just crouching every time. I gotta remember that. More mids. Launch him for it, honestly. He's just hard ducking a lot because he's playing Steve and he has no other launcher. Do it, I dare you. I'm just gonna rage our buddy. Wait, I forgot. They made it that you can't rage art that anymore. I forgot. They buffed that for some reason. So I mashed and got myself killed. That's fair. Need a throw there? Yo, CTBXN, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh, man. All right. If we get demoted, I'm off the game.
Get ready for the next battle.
We take the L here. I'm losing to players who, like, I don't feel like I'm worse than, but I'm playing worse than. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, the people I'm losing to right now, I feel like are very, very beatable, but I don't know. I feel like I've just been in a really bad slump and kind of in my own head too much. And then also the mindset of thinking like I should be winning is also an extremely toxic mindset, like for yourself. But I feel like I know myself better than anybody does. And like, I know what I'm capable of, but it only frustrates me more. Fuck no. It only frustrates me more when I lose to somebody and I think to myself like, why did I lose to that person? You know what I mean? But I've been doing that a lot lately. And sometimes I have to sit back and ask myself, it's like, hey, are you sure you're not just overrating your own ability or like just refusing to admit defeat? And I don't think that's the case because I feel like I give credit where credit is due when I fight somebody who I think is good or even somebody who I think is bad when they do something good. But I just haven't been, I don't know, man. My hands just haven't been in very much agreement with my brain lately. But take it easy, Tenno. Sorry, I only had one viewer. Hey, man, I appreciate it all the same. We all start somewhere. Is it toxic if you're right? I don't know. Well, the thing is, I question myself on it more because, like, I've had people tell me that, like, I'm just a really sore loser who doesn't know how to, like, admit when he's worse than somebody or just, you know, shit like that. I don't think that's true at all. But I could see to some extent why it seems that way, where if you lose to somebody and you go, oh man, that guy sucked, or like, I shouldn't have lost to that person. But it's like, I feel like that's a very normal, very human thing that plenty of people go through. If you tell me you've never lost to somebody and thought to yourself, I shouldn't have lost to that person, or man, I should have won that match, you're a liar. You're absolutely lying. Everybody feels that way at some point. Now, maybe I feel that way more often than others. But those of you who've been around long enough to watch me, like, through the old DBFZ days, you know that like when it comes to fighting games, I have really high highs and extremely low lows. Like I don't have a very consistent level of play that I feel like I play at. I feel like my level fluctuates so drastically. And I think anybody who's also played with me a decent amount will attest to that. Like if I, like June or somebody, right? Like the level at which I play at, I feel like has always been extremely erratic. And it's something that frustrates me a lot. And for years, I've tried to figure out why that is and how I can improve upon that. Maybe I can ask K-Wiz and Speed Kicks to help me out with that. Maybe they could give me some advice or some insight on that. But as a fighting game player, I've always felt like my level of play is extremely erratic in terms, like there's not very much consistency to the level I play at. Which frustrates me more because then it's like, I'll play somebody and it's like, oh yeah, I can easily beat this person, and then I'll lose. It's like, why did I let that happen? Like this isn't somebody who, and I'm always comparing other players that I play to the best version of myself. But if I'm only at the best version of myself 5-10% of the time, then it's like, it's damn near irrelevant, right? I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Fortnite said there's a point where you know a lot and how to respond, but you can't quite execute it, so you get worse a bit, and then it builds up in sort of skill plateau. Yeah, but that's, I mean, I think I'm at that point right now, but that's also not what I'm referring to in this situation. That's not what's like holding me back at the moment from like performing well in ranked. That's worth punish. Fuck. Might be a mental thing. Maybe. I don't know. Which character do you struggle the most against? Alyssa, funnily enough. Nina. Brian. Steve sometimes, honestly. I think Steve's a bad matchup for Quadon. Nina, Alyssa, Brian are probably the top 3. And Lily. And I think it's less a me thing and more a matchup thing. I think those characters just have tools that do really well against my character, and I don't have tools that do really well to counter them, so I have to make up for it by being a better player, but I'm not a very good player. I should have just waited. I knew he wanted it. I should have been more patient. How's that not counter hit? Man, Jin players would be putting their application into McDonald's if it wasn't for down 2. Word. Fuck. Yeah, we're just not doing too good today, man. Tekken players would be flipping burgers without telling other Tekken players they would be flipping burgers. You thought you ate with that one, huh?
Round 1. Fight.
Again, how is that not counter hit, man? Why is that even parryable? What is the startup of Jin's parry anyway, actually? I don't actually know. Thank you. That was so random. I always feel like I can interrupt that and just can't, Nemo. Damn, that went far. That was 2 misinputs for... It's okay, I got it. That was 2 misinputs for down 4, 3+4. I had 2 different fucking moves than the one I was trying to do. My thumbs just don't agree with my brain right now, man. This? Okay. Saved ourselves from demotion. 1 match at a time. Stopping by to say goodnight. It was good, Sin. Thank you for stopping by. No, of course. Now he's running because he got perfected in the last game.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Boots from the 60s? Kind of name? I like how we're still on demo too.
Fight.
I'm very sad because I blocked the low, which is launch punishable, and then I did my punish and it didn't work, and I'm very sad because that's the first time I ever properly reacted to that and tried to, and not reacted to the move, but like reacted to the situation and tried to do the right thing. And the move just didn't work.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. Controller, please.
Round 3. Fight.
How's that not counter hit, man? I've been doing a horrible job breaking throws today. Sidestep the first part, I didn't duck the second part. They've been throwing that out randomly non-stop this whole set, and that's the first time I got hit by it. Well, there goes my Bushin rank.
Round 1. Fight.
That was mad random. Speaking of mad random. I'm just letting everybody mash like crazy on me today, man. One round at a time.
Round 3. Fight.
That's back 3. My heat dash? Oh my god. Oh my god. Where was my heat dash? And then I tried to do a throw and got a jump punch. Round
4. Fight.
This stream's about to be dumb short. None of my friends are here to play basketball. I'm getting my ass kicked in Tekken. Want to die. in lobbies? No, I don't want to play viewers if I'm honest.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ever thought about viewer lobbies? I
Nothing
get asked to do
amazing
viewer
happens
lobbies a
here.
lot. I'm gonna be
Everything
honest,
is
man.
ordinary.
I don't really find viewer lobbies very fun. I do it for you guys, but it's not really that enjoyable for me, if I'm just being completely honest. And this game doesn't make it very easy to do, which makes me all the more reluctant to do it. He said, y'all, sorry. It's not that. It's that the game is more fun for me playing people of very close in skill level or better. And I know that's selfish, but it's just like it was. Hold on, it's also very warm in here. It was a lot easier to do in Dragon Ball because it's just like the rings, the lobby system in that game just made it so much easier to set up, and I could just run it and I can make content out of it or whatever. But in terms of like what I enjoy doing the most in the game, or like what I like when I, how to explain? When I turn a game on, right? I play video games for me. You know what I mean? That's obviously, right? I play video games for my own entertainment, my own enjoyment. We all do. And then I stream them. Well, now because it's my job, but I streamed it just to show or just to share my experience, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know how to articulate what I'm trying to say. I play games for my own enjoyment, entertainment, and amusement, not necessarily the entertainment and amusement of other people. That is part of what I do now because it's my job as a full-time content creator to do that, but it's still mostly for me and my own entertainment. And I wouldn't do this if it wasn't fun or entertaining. And what I enjoy the most, or what I find the most entertaining when I feel like playing a game, isn't necessarily like viewer battles. So when I do that, that's more of me doing like, you know, let me pay back the community in some capacity by like, you know, people want to play with the guy that they enjoy watching. And that's fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's something that like is not what I turn the game on like wanting to do. So I have to like kind of be in the mood to do it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm making it sound like it's a chore. And it's not that it's a chore. That's just not the right word. But I feel like that's how I'm describing it. It's one of those things like I have to, when I turn the stream on that day, like it has to be in my mind that like I'm gonna do viewer battles today. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be, it's very rare, I feel like, that I ever like start streaming and it's like, okay, I feel like playing this game, so I'm gonna stream. And then like in the middle of the stream, it's like, let me do some viewer battles. You know what I mean? It's a task you need to accomplish rather than an experience you want to have. No, that's not necessarily it either. It's more so just about like, I don't really know how best to describe it. Yeah, no, it can be a chore, but it's not always a chore because there are times where like I get up and it hasn't been that often in Tekken. That's more so because of the lobby system than the act of doing it itself. Because I did viewer battles like way more often in Dragon Ball than I have so far in Tekken. All work environments depend on having a plan. If it's not in the plan, it's not always good. It's definitely a chore, especially with this jank ass game. Okay, it's more of a chore in this game because like the lobby system doesn't lend well to making it very smooth. But it's not that like, oh, playing against my viewers is a chore. That's not the chore part. The game makes it more of a chore than the act of it itself. I just have to be in the mood, I guess. That's all it is. It's like I have to like when I start streaming, it has to be in my head that like that's what I want to do today. Or that's what I'm going to do today. And when it's not, it's just something I just don't feel like doing. Plus, it's like I hate that I'm this way, but I think a lot of us as people are this way. The more I get asked to do something, the less I want to do it. And you would get asked to do it less if you just did the thing, but then also you get asked to do it more if you do the thing. You know what I mean? That aside, sometimes I sit down, like when I sit down to play a game, a lot of times, like I have, not all the time, but like, I wouldn't say I sit down with a goal necessarily, but like, this is what I want to do today. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've been, you know, it's my job. It's funny because I'm doing it as I'm trying to explain it. We're going to go on a tangent real quick and I'm going to bring this back. I find it very ironic that as a full-time YouTuber and streamer, it is basically my job to talk a lot and to just yap, you know what I mean? What's weird and ironic about that, and I don't know what the cause for this is, I feel like as I'm getting older and as I'm getting deeper into my career as a YouTuber and streamer, I have a significantly more difficult time, like more challenging time articulating myself than I did in the past. Like, I grew up always taking like English, honors English classes, AP English, and everything like that, doing a lot of public speaking, writing speeches, everything like that. Like I have a lot. Yo, Rambler, thank you for the 20 gifted. Holy shit, tier 2 at that. That is very generous and very unexpected. I greatly appreciate it. But getting back to what I was saying, I feel like I'm having more and more trouble these days trying to articulate myself or explain myself. And I don't know why that is, because I felt like in the past I was very good, you know, with my words. And in fact, I remember it being something that would fairly often happen, like back in my AP English class in high school, where the teacher would be trying to explain something to the class and she didn't really, and you know, certain students wouldn't quite get it. And then I would articulate it in a different way that was more digestible for the students who didn't understand as much, because English was usually my best subject. And I don't know if it's just like, and I hate this phrase because it's been so overused and like played out lately, but I don't know if it's like legitimate brain rot from how much time I spend on the internet and playing video games or what, or if I overthink what I'm saying now because I'm always trying to make sure I choose my words as carefully as possible, because when you don't, people take things completely out of context and twist it into something entirely different online, or what the case is. But I have so much trouble speaking these days and trying to, you know, concisely get my point across. Anyway, that being said, going back to what I was talking about earlier, a lot of times when I open up a game, I have a plan or a thought, or I guess a goal for lack of a better word, but it's like something I'm in the mood to do, something that I want to do, and I just want to do that thing. So for example, yesterday I was playing Pokemon Heart Gold on my Nintendo DS, right? And I was trying to get the shiny stone in order to evolve my Togetic into a Togekiss. And so that's all I was doing. I wasn't going off and like progressing the story or, you know, battling other trainers. It's like, no, everything I was doing was in search of, or like, you know, in what's the word I'm looking for? Like that was the goal. And then once I did that, I was like, okay, I did what I set out to do in this game, and that was it. And so I say that to say that sometimes when I'm in the mood to play a game and when I start up stream, I just want to play ranked, or I just want to play rec on 2K with the homies, or I just want to play this specific game mode, or I just want to play this specific character. You know what I mean? In pursuit of, yeah, that's what I was looking for. In pursuit of the shiny stone. And so I say that to say that sometimes when I'm in the mood to play a game, I'm only in the mood to do a specific thing. Sometimes there are days, right, where I sit down and I'm just kind of like, maybe I'll do this, maybe I'll do that, I don't really know. But sometimes I sit down and I was like, no, I'm kind of only in the mood to do this thing specifically, and if I'm not doing that, then I'll either move on to something else or do nothing at all. What would you say is your goal with Tekken? I don't have a specific goal in Tekken, like generally speaking, but today the goal was to try to get back to Tekken King, I guess, but that didn't go very well. I'm not saying this might be the case for you, but I experienced social burnout a lot. When I can articulate things properly, I had time to just sit and be with myself and not have to have conversations. The more I have conversation, the less I think deeply, and the less I think deeply, the worse my vernacular gets. I've never really thought of that before, but now that you've brought it up, it's something I am considering, and maybe it does apply to me. I do consider myself somebody with a very small social battery. Streaming and like making YouTube videos takes a decent amount out of me, but it's easier to do than a lot of other things because it's not face to face. Like, even though there's like 400 of you guys watching me right now and like I'm reading, responding to chat, I'm not like having a face to face conversation or like directly interacting with like 400 people. I mean, I guess I am, but you know what I mean? It's different when it's through the camera and the computer than it is when it's face to face. It's not that I have an issue with face to face. I'm perfectly capable of speaking with people. I don't have social anxiety or anything like that. I'm perfectly comfortable in social situations that I can carry myself just fine. But I get tired of it very quickly. And even with streaming, like I do feel a sense of maybe not burnout, but exhaustion after every stream and every time I make a video, because even if it's not like direct face to face or whatever, it's tiring at times responding or interacting with so many people, and it's even worse like when I leave the house, bro. I cannot tell you, and this is something again that maybe it's getting worse because I spend so much time in the house doing what I do, but when I leave the house, I'm just constantly like counting down the hours and the minutes until I go back home. It's like, yo, this is cool, I guess. And it depends on where I am, because like sometimes, I'm out having a great time, whatever, but after like 2 hours of being outside the house, I'm like, I'm ready to go home. You know what I mean? Like when I'm out and about, it's like after about 2 hours, like I'm ready to just go back to the crib and sit at my desk, bro. I'd actually argue that streaming is hard because it requires a constant stream of conversation, and it isn't 100% at your discretion because of the nature of the content. I could agree with that. I work in HR and legal, and I have to talk a lot. I gave up on content creation because it exhausted me more than my actual corporate job. I could believe that. I never like try to make the argument that like, oh, content creation is like so hard, or like it's harder than this or harder than that. I do think it comes with its own pros and cons and its own challenges and difficulties, and I don't think it's something that literally everybody can, like, anyone can do it. Not everyone's going to succeed at doing it, but I will be going to Japan this year, yes. Maybe that trip to Japan is just what you need. I hope so. Do you feel less overwhelmed when you just record a video as opposed to streaming? It depends. Like, so for example, I didn't upload a YouTube video today, and like I recorded today, but the energy wasn't really there. Some days I wake up, and today was one of those days. Like today I woke up, I went to the gym, I came home. What did I do when I came home? I ate a tiny bit. I haven't really eaten like an actual meal yet today, and it's 11:30, but I ate, I did laundry, I did the dishes, and I did some things around the house or whatever, and then I sat down, and I don't know, and then a couple hours just kind of like melted away. But some days I wake up and it's like I'm just kind of going through the motions of the day, and I don't really have the resolve or the energy to do anything particularly productive or meaningful. And today was one of those days where like I wanted to record and I wanted to stream, and here I am, and I am streaming, but my heart wasn't really in what I was doing, and I was kind of just, going through the motions. And it's not because of any particular, like something happened or, I was feeling like super depressed or nothing like that. Some days I just wake up and I just ain't got the mojo, And the reason I say all that in response to your question is because there are days where even recording a video just feels like very exhausting, and I just don't got it. You know what I mean? I spent like, 2 years straight uploading a video every single day, and that was easier because I loved what I was doing so much, and it was so new and so fresh, and there was so much growth, and I was having so much fun with the game that I was playing, that I woke up every day wanting to do that. But we're quite far removed from that at this point for me, or at least I'm far removed from that at this point in my life where that was the case. And hopefully one day I find a spark like that again. I don't know, maybe Sparking Zero will be that spark. But a video can feel just as overwhelming or exhausting or as tiring, or whatever word you want to use, as streaming can. I would say in general, streaming is usually more tiring because you're, like you said, it's a constant conversation. You're constantly interacting with, in my case, hundreds of people, let alone if you're a bigger streamer with like thousands. And yeah, I don't consider myself a very social person. Honestly, when I'm on stream, or like when I'm making a YouTube video, that is the most I talk by far. And again, it's ironic that I ended up in the field of work that I'm in, because like it's a great thing and I enjoy it a lot. But like streaming and being a YouTuber and shit was never my dream job. Like this is just some shit that just worked out. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't my dream to be a YouTuber or a streamer and shit, because this might surprise some y'all, I don't like talking that much. I like just sitting in my house in silence and not talking to anybody. I like that a lot, actually. I like just sitting around and being quiet. And you know, I'm that friend in the group that like when we out and about, niggas be like, hey B, you straight? Like you ain't really saying something, like you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? And like again, I can be social and I have my moments, but it has become my job to yap, and so I talk way more these days, and like, you know, in the last few years. But that's just not who I was as a person before I started doing this shit. You know what I mean? I was very much like, I could go days without saying a word and be okay with that. What is your dream job? I didn't have one. And then streaming and YouTubing seemed like fun, so I did it and it worked, and here we are. But it's like, you know, and I never want to take it for granted, because there's so many people who like wish they were in my position. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not like no fucking Kai Cenat or nothing, but there are people who are trying to even get to this point. You know, I can sustain myself off this, and there's a lot of people who would love to do that. And I enjoy it. I don't enjoy every aspect of it, but I enjoy it. But like when I think of my dream job, I never really had one, but it wasn't this. This is just something that was fun and worked out. I feel that, and honestly, thanks for talking about it. I don't know exactly what you're feeling or going through with it all, but I appreciate the vulnerability. I hope you find that spark. I'm excited for you to go to Japan. I hope you experience the awe and inspiration that I felt. Yeah, I hope so too. Appreciate your transparency, Lotus. I have really bad social anxiety and I have a really bad stutter, so Twitch and YouTube is my way of communicating for real. I don't like talking at all, so I appreciate this community and use a streamer. Much love, and I appreciate the appreciation. But again, I do want to reiterate, I don't have social anxiety. I just get tired very or maybe that is a form of anxiety, I don't know. But I get tired very fast in social settings. Like I can be, I mean, y'all see me. Like I've done vlogs, I be out and about in public, I go to events and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, if y'all been around long enough, y'all seen the clips and shit from me in New York. I was with the homies, I was turning up. Like I can be social and energetic and everything like that. But my battery drains dumb quick. And after every time I do take a trip, I'd be so glad to be back home, bro. Like after every time I go to Combo Breaker or Evo, or even like when I would go to LA and or San Diego or whatever, I'm just like, I had fun, but man, I can't wait to go home and just disappear and just not be, you know what I mean? I like your shoe collection. Thank you. I think a lot of it is because it's performative, not because it's inauthentic, but you know, a certain level of energy is required / expected from the people viewing the material, and that's not natural for most people. And thank Rambler, I don't know how often I express my appreciation for you and your understanding of me and this stream and my content. But if everybody could have the awareness or just understanding that you do, my life and my job would be so much better and so much easier, because you articulated that in a way that I probably wouldn't have immediately thought. But yes, streaming, YouTube and everything, it is performative. And like you said, it's not like I'm putting on an act and being somebody that I'm not necessarily, because I'm still being authentic. Like I'm not trying to be somebody else, but I'm the version of Lotus that is on camera is like a very small part of who I am, and I'm making it a bigger part because this is my job, and I'm utilizing that part way more than I used to. Does that make sense? Like you said, I'm still being me, but the level of energy that I'm consuming in order to be this version of me is way more than what I used to do on a regular basis before this is my job. Because before, basically, the version of me that's on camera was me 10% of the time, whereas now it's like 50, 60% of the time, maybe more. I don't know. I think someone mentioned it earlier, but have you tried doing edited content or streams where you don't talk? Like a good example is Mishima Complex. They do highly edited content without speaking, or like some streamers will do no talking streams. I've thought about it, but I just don't really think, because I just don't think the audience would be there for that. Like if I were to start up a stream with no camera and no mic, I'm sure I could probably still get like 100 viewers doing that, but it almost feels like it wouldn't be worth it. I don't know. It's the version a lot of us access when we're doing a job, I guess. But that's another thing too. Like people are thanking me for like the transparency or the vulnerability. I don't consider myself a very transparent or vulnerable person, but I'm much more so that when I'm streaming and stuff. And I don't know if it's because it's a more intimate setting or because it's not face to face or what. And again, it's not for like fear or anxiety, but I just don't be telling people my fucking business, or man, letting niggas know what the fuck be going on in my head. Cause like, what the fuck you worried about it for? You know what I mean? That's more of who I normally am. Cause again, I just be minding my business, keeping to myself, keeping my thoughts to myself or whatever. But like I said, you're exposed to a part of me that is a lot more uncommon in person, I guess. Lotus hates all of us secretly by 1%. You have to have a certain level of decorum when you entertain. I think that's why people assume it's make it easy to do content. They imagine it's simply, I play game, you watch me play game. But in reality, being an entertainer means being active with an audience. If you simply play a game on stream, what's the difference between that and me watching a friend play a game on my couch? I think that's also part of the appeal though, to some extent. I think that's why streaming and Twitch is a thing. Because it's like watching your friend play a game while you sit on the couch. But then also, yeah, like I think what separates certain streamers from others, and there are several factors, is the level of entertainment or the effort put into entertaining or other aspects of the stream. And I don't consider myself like a super particular, like a super entertaining, like super energetic, or like particularly like special or unique person on stream or whatever. Like it's pretty chill and laid back for the most part. And like every once in a while I'll get amped up, or like I'll over exaggerate some shit for, you know, the meme or for whatever. Like the other day, I did that rant about fucking niggas in my comments talk about RDC and shit. But like, you know, it's like, yeah. There is a certain level of pressure, I think, as a streamer to have a certain level of energy all the time. And when you can't consistently produce that level of energy, or if you wake up one day not feeling it, then you just like you just don't want to do anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stream, you don't want to record, because it's like if I can't be the most presentable version of myself, then I won't present myself. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but that's how it feels when you're in this line of work, at least for me. And I know like a lot of people that I know. And before, that was something where I would push through it anyway. Like if I woke up one day and I wasn't feeling it, whatever, nigga, it's your job. Do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like your job is a lot easier than a lot of other people's jobs. You know what I'm saying? People would kill to be in your position. So like, get over it. And I'm at a point now where I don't do that as often. And if I'm not feeling it, then I just won't stream, even if that's for several days, or I just won't upload. But with that also comes the stress or the anxiety or whatever of like, Well, it is my job though. And like, if you're not consistent, people will stop watching. And if you're not consistent, YouTube gonna fuck your videos over an algorithm. And if you're not consistent, you're not gonna make money, and you need money to pay your bills. So it's like, you know, so. Started a YouTube channel and gave up halfway because of school. Now that I'm working, I still can't motivate myself to continue it. The thing is about YouTube and Twitch and stuff is that you have to really enjoy it. Like that motivation has to already be there, I feel. You know what I mean? It has to be something that you just think is so fun or that you enjoy so much that you're not looking for motivation or inspiration. You just want to do it anyway. Is there anything you liked doing as a kid but got discouraged for some reason? Not that I can think of. I was never really the type of kid that let others kind of dictate what I thought was cool or what was okay for me to be a fan of or like have a hobby for. And my parents normally weren't very strict about the types of things that I was into or that I enjoyed. Like whether it was games or anime or whatever the case is. Not really. What if you enjoy doing it but can't get yourself to hit that start streaming button a lot of the time? So here's the thing. That is something that I face as somebody who's already here in it. But you have to, in my position, you have to have developed a certain level of discipline when the motivation or the inspiration isn't there. If you're feeling that way from the start, then it just might not be for you. I don't know. I can't really say because like early on, I never had that feeling or that problem. How often do I quick match? Normally every time I play the game. Big part of discipline is doing something even when you don't want to do it. Yeah, I mean that's all of it to me. That's not what I input. Tekken is so awesome. It's a very cool game. Your coaching session with Kay was planned? Planned? No, but I should. Should hit him up for one. Him and Speed Kicks both. How do you deal with your emotions when you're feeling down? Play music? I don't know. Alright, let's see if we get our Bushin back. One step at a time. If you do make it to Kyoto, check out the Kyoto International Manga Museum. So we don't have like an itinerary or anything planned, but we'll probably end up in Kyoto at some point. Wow, that was far. Alright, one step at a time. Just put one foot in front of the other.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Even if your ability isn't there yet, do you plan on going for God of Destruction? Eventually, yeah. You did what? Right. Oh, come on. I didn't catch the backswing blow. Are you serious? Oh, so this connection sucks. What input device are you using? Just a regular PS5 controller, DualSense. I hate the one and done, but that connection was not very good. You think Tekken is ever going to fix the online system regarding the Tekken prowess and rage quitters? Nah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Honestly, I don't know what they would do anyway. In terms of the rage quitters. They never fixed it in 7, so I doubt they'll fix it now. Right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken 3? I like his name.
Round 1. Fight.
I was gonna do it again. So he was minus and mashed a throw. Mind you, I tried to do a throw and I got counter hit. I tried to throw thinking that he was going to sidestep. Instead, he mashed a giant swing and it beat my generic throw. Very interesting. Nice little parry. Giant swing is 10 frames. Right. But the throw that I did... Oh, wait. No, I did generic throw. This throw is 11 frames. And I was, what, he bursts +1? That makes sense. I forgot giant swing is 10 frames, so thank you for the reminder. Oh, that was a misinput. It's okay.
Round 4. Fight.
I didn't do anything there. Why did I get hit by that? Oh, brother.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, King. How's everybody feel about King's wave dash since they changed it? That's the thing. They didn't change the old one. You can still do it. They just gave him an extra one, an easier one. What do you think you're lacking right now to progress to the next level? Couldn't tell you. You watch any WoW players? A lot. Edge is probably the best. Edge, Speed Kicks, K-Wiz, Yana Ring. I watch them all. What can I do about that? I know he's going to do that whenever he's... Those play anyone else? I mean, I've really only been playing WoW and Lydia lately, but I played a decent amount of Reyna before. Why couldn't we just play like that the first game? I don't know, but it's that legendary Tekken player, Tekken 3. The one and only, I guess. Who's a good random player to watch and learn from? Yamagi, or Yagami, sorry. Go figure. Yagami, Joka. Ulsan and Jun Ding both have a really good random, but they don't really main her. Joka doesn't main her either, I guess, but I can't really think of like that many like actual Reyna mains. A lot of the players who like do have a really good Reyna don't even play her all the time. Or at least at the highest level.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
That was random. Yo, Lemon, what's good, man? That's launch. How did I mash there? Okay, Okay, it's an Asuka who's gonna mash sidestep 2 every time they're minus, and also they're gonna spend heat immediately. And I gotta launch that. I was watching a YouTube video where you said that you lose a lot of matches where you win the first 2 rounds and lose three rounds after that happens. Way too often for me. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Yeah, shit, on there. Do you ever wave dash with Will? No, because I can't wave dash on pad. Fuck. Fuck. I knew what they were going to do every single time, but my hands just wouldn't listen to me, man. They finish that 1-3 string every single time. They do sidestep 2 there every single time. Like, I know they're so obvious with what they're doing, but my hands just wouldn't listen. Oh my god. Why did the 3 even hit there? Nigga, I'm going to low parry that shit if it's the last fucking thing I do. Oh my god. And then they just randomly throw out Tooth Fairy for no fucking reason. Okay. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm letting myself get tilted. This nigga sucks. Sorry, 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 sorry. Why can't I low parry that shit, man? They do this string every fucking time. Oops. I knew it.
Round 4. Fight.
I should have just blocked it. Drop the combo, but whatever. All right, run it back. I'm gonna parry that 1-3. What? I think I counter hit there. Nigga, why? Why can't I low parry that shit, man?
Round 2. Fight.
Bro.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, DJ Johnson, thank you for the 4 months. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Try to do a skyrocket, but I'm not nice like that. Block that. Minus is decisive shit. It's not that minus, but I wish I could have just played like that in the first game.
Get ready for the next battle.
I tried so hard to low parry 1-3 and that shit just wouldn't. I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. What did you discover you needed to improve on going from Fujin to Bushin? I mean, a lot of things. Defense for one. I feel like my defense still sucks. In fact, my defense has been fluctuating a lot lately. It's been going anywhere from like 77 to like 50. Because like some days I can break throws and some days I'm free, so I don't know. Also using more mids in my pressure. Because I was doing a lot of lows and highs and not enough mids. And that was something that both K-Wiz and Speed Kick stressed to me. Can. Wait, why did I get hit by that? I didn't do nothing. Oh my god, that fucking throw. Nigga did can once after I did fucking Peacekeeper and I never got to play the game again. The tracking on that move drives me insane. Yo, son. What's up with the June players being total spazzes today?
Round 4. Fight.
They've been spazzes since release. They're not normally like this when I fight them. Whoops. That was bonus game. I mean, Jin in June is one of my worst opponents. I pray when I face one. Really? You know, I got a lot of people in my comments. I made like a tier list of who are the biggest glue eaters in the game. And I had a lot of people leave comments saying that like June was placed way too low. June players are like huge fucking glue eaters and shit. And today I see it, but it's not normally like this when I fight them. Jesus Christ. Made one wrong move and I never got to play the game again. Again, like, what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I don't know, man. The June players I've been fighting today, they've been off the crack rock, I'm not gonna lie. This one is just throwing out nothing but launchers randomly and praying that they hit, and they've been hitting. Round start heat burst. That's when I know somebody getting desperate.
Get ready for the next battle.
Would you ever consider playing Kazuya? I think Kazuya is cool, but I don't know if he's for me. Character is also pretty hard, and I don't want to put in the amount of effort it takes to play him at a decent level, if I'm honest. Well, I say that, like, you don't need the hard shit to get, like, you don't need to do a lot of the hard shit in order to get him to, like, Fujin or whatever, but, like, I'd probably be hard stuck in blue rank for a very long time until I did a lot of practicing. Yeah, take it easy, Squire. Thank you for stopping by. I'm a Mishima main for life, mainly Heihachi. I take it you're pretty excited about Heihachi coming back as DLC. Lots of rage quitters up here at this rank. Thoughts on Brian? I think Brian is a really cool character that I'll probably never try to main, but I really like watching him at high level. I think Brian is one of the coolest characters to watch. I'm gonna go play some Ace Attorney. You have yourself a good stream. You'll take it easy, Nick Sipo. Thank you for stopping by, man. Greatly appreciate it.
Get ready for the next
Who's the most
battle.
boring character to watch? Dragunov.
Round one. Fight.
Drag is more boring than Alyssa? Yeah, I would say so. Jin is the most boring to play. Really? I think Jin is really cool. I mean, I don't play him, but I like the character. I like watching him a lot. Fighting him is the same thing too. His strings are so strong, he uses the same 5 things to just roll you. Yeah. Yeah. Literally just pick 2 different strings and just mix your opponent to death and use QCF4.
Round one. Fight.
He gets guaranteed can there? Bro, what? I did not know that. I think that's the first time I've seen that.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, Orchata, thank you for the 3 months. Greatly appreciate that. Why do I always think I can interrupt there? I'll do it again. Heart stuck too. Hey, welcome to the club, bro. Fuck.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Goodbye, win streak. Goodbye, win streak. Goodbye, win streak, and goodbye 1,000 points.
Round one. Fight.
Would you rather have a Renegon or a Eternal Mangekyo? I don't know. Good bait. Bad punish. You could have just killed me. It worked out anyway. You know any good beginner guide videos for Guilty Gear Strive? Not in particular, but I'd highly recommend watching Lord Knight. Lord Knight makes a lot of great videos about Guilty Gear. Wow. Oh shit, we won. That's unexpected. And I get 500 points for beating somebody 2 ranks higher. I really don't like the way the rank system is designed in this game. Why do I get the same amount of points for beating somebody 2 ranks higher than me as I do for somebody fighting the exact same rank as me? Nice. Nice confirm as well. tried to do a spring kick. And I don't know what I got, but it wasn't spring kick. And then it resulted in, and it spring kick would have worked there because she did the fucking, was it down back 3? And whatever I got ended up getting me counter hit by that instead. I'm very upset about that. Okay, I got counter hit there even though I didn't push anything. Nice mash. Fuck, that was supposed to be forward, forward, forward. This D-pad is so trash. Well played. Fuck. And you also lose twice the points if you don't win? Yeah. Mind you, not only is this somebody 2 ranks higher, but this is somebody 2 ranks higher. That's also a God of Destruction on their main. Is fucking, I know I've had so many fucking input errors, man, that have literally gotten me killed. I don't have another DualSense on deck, and I just really, these controllers are very expensive. I really don't want to spend $70 on a new one right now. Oh, now you dug. I'm gonna try Hoa out one of these days. He's super fun. What is Blood doing? Fuck. No shot. That's not what I wanted, man. Come on. That got me killed again. Oh my god. I'm literally dying for execution errors constantly. That. Oh man. I literally just let the mash forward 2 constantly the whole entire time, and like I just wasn't stepping enough in that set. When I was stepping, they were dying for it a lot, and for whatever reason I just kind of let them kind of ignore the fact that they were getting launched. And that's again, you know, that was another player who, you know what I think happened there? I think part of what happened in that set, outside of the execution errors, was that I stopped doing what was working as much because I expected there to be some sort of level of adaptation. But despite the fact that they not only lost the first game and then were still getting launched a lot, I kind of didn't move as much and sidestep as much to beat what they were doing, even though they kept doing, you know what I'm saying? My brain is mush right now, sorry. But I did the thing I was talking about where I expected them to adapt and they didn't. They just kind of kept doing it anyway. And then I changed up what I was doing and ended up losing instead of just continuing to do what was working. And I think part of that was I saw the Tekken process. I was like, oh, this is a God of Destruction rank players. Like, surely they'll, you know, switch it up. And they didn't. I let the rank. Can I get somebody my rank so the points are fucking worthwhile? Or so well, the points are the same, but so I can get a bonus game. And it's a Lee player. I've been fighting a lot of Lee lately, and I'm starting to really hate this character. I didn't hate him before. I just thought he was corny and obnoxious, but I'm starting to actually hate him. Whoops. Oh God. No mix-ups is indeed a mix-up. Well, it's not even about the mix-up. It's more so that, like, Lydia's a very linear character in general. Can I get up? So you should be moving constantly anyway, because it works really well against her. All right. So I don't know when every Lee player became a dickhead who just does slide 4 times in a row. But every Lee player I've been fighting has just become a dickhead who'll just do slide 4 times in a row. This dude key charged you in the YouTube video. Oh, is this that same guy? Is this the guy from the video? Oh, this is the same nigga. It's the same nigga from the last set in the video, right? Got it. Come on, that was back 3. Fuck. Tried to launch him when he fucking whiffed, and I got down back 3 instead of back 3. You're so fucking stupid. He ducked again, despite the fact that he's been wall splat like 3 times. Again, just keep doing what's working. And honestly, doing the mid that I was doing is like, that was back 3. Come on, man. The mid that I was doing is never a bad option because it's safe anyway. I low parried that. Am I drunk? That's where you hit him and he didn't lose health. Also, fuck this dude.
Get ready for the next
Let me see
battle.
this. Oh wait, what? I didn't even notice that in real time. Yeah, he definitely got hit by that. Or did he? Hold on, run it back. I don't know. That was some weird rollback shit. He should have gotten hit by that, but he didn't. And his health bar fluctuated as if he got hit and then it regenerated. That was really weird. Is it better to parry the slide or block it? It's probably better to block it, but like in the moment, I just couldn't get my brain to do that because I think I get back 3 off that, but I just. The low parry is not bad, but it's probably better to just block it.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm getting nothing but Tekken Emperors right now. Bro, please, can I get a Bushin, Kishin, or Tekken King? That's 3 or 4 Tekken Emperors in a row. Jesus Christ. Everyone's so aggressive tonight.
Round 2. Fight.
Dirty Durfee is garbage. Have you fought this guy before? Okay, okay. Okay, I see what's... We're up against one of the crackhead Yoshimitsus. Got it. We're up against a crackhead. We're up against a crackhead. You want to set your search parameters to +/-2? I mean, I do. But this is +2. This dude is on complete and total autopilot. Not a single thought behind what he's doing whatsoever. Are there Yoshi players that aren't crackheads? V. BDX now. I knew it.
Final round. Fight.
Like, not a single thought behind what he's doing. Just complete and total utter autopilot. You are a GOAT. Love from NYC. I appreciate that, man.
Round 1. Fight.
What the fuck was that? Fuck. Thank you. Oh, is that airborne? That's airborne. This isn't gonna do no damage. However,
Round 2. Fight.
word. No thoughts, head completely and totally empty.
Fight.
Fuck.
Round 4. Fight.
Gotcha, White Pony. I didn't actually know that. My power crush. Holy shit. The camera, okay.
Fight.
I let this fucking clown beat me. I let this fucking clown beat me. We demolished him 2 rounds. I did it again. I did the thing. Demolished him for 2 rounds and then let him run it back 3 rounds straight. Ah, fuck me. Okay, got it. Jesus Christ.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, he actually didn't press the shot. God fucking damn it. I'm mad at myself for losing to this dude because there's not a single thought behind anything he does. My movements. Well, that was just on me for doing a get up kick that whiffed. I'm so disappointed in myself. Fuck. Alright. Over under on his defense, it's gotta be under 50, right? $36. I don't know if it's gonna be that low. 55, 45, 48. 56. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked it's that high.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm starting to get really hungry.
Nothing amazing.
Yo,
happens
Ando,
here.
thank you for the gift sub. I greatly
Everything
appreciate
is
that.
ordinary.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hooray, somebody close to our rank.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Another crackhead. Well, it's law, so presumably, but who knows?
Round 2. Fight.
Fuck. Will definitely has some of the sick looking combos. I agree. I mean, obviously, but some people seem to disagree. You know, that was actually an idea I had that I never turned into a video. Like a tier list of which characters have the coolest combos. Is Will 2-3 while sending 2-3 string worth using? Like, no, because it sucks, but yes, because you don't have any other option. Like, it does suck really bad, but like it's all he's got, so funny. Alright, no more spin kicks. He's looking for those. Yeah, Huo 2-3 while sending 2-3 is extremely garbage.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Whoa, that was down back 3. Yo, Ando, thank you for another gift sub. Yo, she stinks. Thank you, I greatly appreciate that. Fuck. Hey, bonus game. Hey, we could potentially rank up if we win 2 more games straight.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I'm pressing the special style button. That was funny.
Get ready for the next battle.
And it's Eddie. Well, so much for that. Well, now we can do this. It depends on what type of Eddie he is. And he's on Wi-Fi. Fuck. Kill me now, dog. Kill me now, dog. Kill me now. Slit my fucking throat and throw my body in the ocean. I do like the custom he made. He turned him into Tiger. That's cool. Fucking kill me, man.
Round 3. Fight.
Hello, my punish? That's not what I put. One round at a time. One round at a time. I tried to do down back 3 and got back 3, so then I did it a second time, and then I got launched for it the second time. Yup, goodbye to that dream. Running back. Connection actually wasn't that bad, surprisingly. That sucks. That sucks so much. That sucks so much. That fucking off-axis shit happened and I never got to push another button. Every time I accept Wi-Fi, I regret it. This time not because of the connection, but just because it's fucking Eddie. That was not what I inputs. Also, I hate every move in this game that leads to a guaranteed throw. What? Hello? My armor break? Oh, but when he does it. Am I the only one that hates the Killmonger Dreads trend? No, you are not the only one. Literally everybody and their fucking mom hates that hair. Well, I guess it's not entirely true, but the majority of the internet is sick and tired of that ugly ass hairstyle.
Get ready for the next battle.
If I see Wi-Fi in ranked, it's an instant decline. You know, it normally is for me too. But every once in a while, I give it a shot. And then every time I do it, I regret it. At least that time, the connection wasn't bad. I just got steamrolled by Eddie. But nevertheless, the fact remains, I regret accepting that connection. Or that player. And they happen to be on Wi-Fi. Oh, God. This is worse. 4-bar Alyssa, take me back to the Eddie player, bro. Oh, God.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, Night Road, thank you for the 54. I greatly appreciate it. Alyssa is fun. I'm sure she is. But I think she's a bad matchup for Huel, and frankly, I hate her. Oops. Like, come on, bro. Nice defense. Fuck. How so? How so what? It's too slow. Oh, come on, we traded there, dead ass. Come on, come. I've had so many situations like that today where the combo is off axis and it gets me killed. Okay, I actually didn't die that time, but nearly.
Final round. Fight.
And my spacing with my down back threes has been pretty bad. I've whiffed that shit so many times. Look how much damage I just ate for whiffing that. I tacked it. Come on. That was penalty. I'm off. I'm gone. I'm gone. Fuck. I forgot that was penalty game because we lost to the fucking Eddie dickhead.
Round one. Fight.
I swear out everything I take that throw, man. I bet they're thinking the same thing right now. You get a penalty just for losing? Yeah. You lose 3 games in a row, that's penalty. If you lose 3 in a row to somebody that's plus minus 1 your rank. Bro, how many times is that gonna happen to me today? This character's not okay. Strong agree. Shit. Why couldn't we just do that last game, man? Fuck. Word. The reason T9 used Dragon Ball? Yeah, alright. We take those, I guess. You know, honestly, with everything that's happened to me tonight, I'm owed that one. Tekken owes me that one. Do it. Do anything. I dare you. I never tech that, so I've never seen it. Oh yeah, it's a 1+2 throw, and it to me it's actually not that hard to tech because the animation is so distinct. I guess I was just too slow in the first game though, but man, whatever. We got our points back, but won that pretty decisively game 2 and 3. If I could have just done that in the first game, we would have been, you know. No Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. Well, chat, any of you got who's excited for 2xKO tomorrow? Love the title, thanks. On the bright side, if we win our next game and it's +/-1, it's bonus game. Also, there's that big fly quest. Like invitational thing happening. I'll probably tune in and watch that with you guys on stream if y'all are down. Have you peeped any of the daily updates they've been doing? No, I haven't. Honestly, I'm pretty out of touch or out of the loop when it comes to 2xKO. But hopefully I get into the alpha and I can play the game for myself. I mean, I got to play it a little bit at EVO last year, but that was it. And then, you know, we'll definitely be watching a bunch of it tomorrow. It's tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Raijin Kazuya. How long will it be live? I actually don't know. Yo, this nigga got hit and then started mashing his ass off like crazy, and I let it happen. He was really pissed about that unblockable. That's what he gets for pretending to be AFK though. The key charge? Wait, did he? It's always the Kazuya players, man. Kazuya players are so toxic. Since we key charging on niggas. What's his defense? I don't know. Let's see. I'm calling cap.
Round one. Fight.
I think that was too slow. Yeah. That was a good comeback. What's the highest a stack can go? 99, I would assume. Oh, come on. Those heat smash is so slow, man.
Get ready for the next
Seen someone with
battle.
100 defense? Yeah, that's nuts. They're either cheating or they're Arslan Ash. I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kishin Steve player. I wish this was a Bushin player so that we could have gotten the 1,000 points, but bonus game nonetheless. If we 2-0 here, I think we can promote. I don't do too hot against Steve lately though. Okay. Damn. Using a lot of throws. Merchant. Jesus Christ, man. Holy mash. No fucking way. my points. Yeah, see, I was hoping for the 1,000 there, but it's whatever. Next game is promo match. I think. No, it's not. See, if he was Bushin, it would have been. Wow. Nice. Alright, well, next game, no matter what the rank is promo. Let's just hope we win. Good shit, you're an inspiration to us. Alvin, get on 2K, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh wait, I just see everybody actually replied to me. Hooray! Alright, let's get this promotion and then go play some basketball.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken King Jin, we got this, right? Is that Beast Gohan?
Round one. Fight.
Why did I not see down 2 coming? Hey chat, hold on. We're not off to the best start.
Round two. Fight.
Nigga doing a 10-hit combo or 10 string. What is the break on that throw? Please, somebody help me. Holy shit. What? I clearly don't know the break. See, that's what I thought, but I guess I'm just too slow. One round at a time. One round at a time. Nigga, I swear. Holy shit, I can't break it. Hold that. Son, I can't break the fucking throw. just feels so fast. Thank you. I'll be having that. Back where I belong. I should leave. I ain't gonna leave. Yo, Ando, thank you for the 100 bits. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to break that throw this time. I don't know what I'm more upset by, that he started the round like that or that it beat my down forward one.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yeah. Yo, Tony D, thank you for the 13 months. I greatly appreciate it. I just... My power crush? Yeah, wall break on trade just seems a little bullshit, not gonna lie. How is that not? What the fuck? Yo, what is happening? It's gonna drop. It didn't drop. Alright, well, we did it last game. Can we do it again? That was supposed to be... That was supposed to be forward, forward 2. Or forward, forward 4, rather. Nigga. You're fucking kidding me. I've done that so much tonight, bro. I've whiffed that fucking... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I lose almost 700 points for that? Since when? Since when do you lose that amount? That was 650. I'm pretty sure. Since when? I don't remember it being that much when I was at Tekken King before. I did it again. I don't know how that's not counter hit, but okay. I cannot break that throw, bro. I don't know what it is about it that feels so fucking fast, but he's hitting me with that throw every single time. I don't know why I can't break that throw. Son. I think that throw was 1+2. Nah, I think I'm just too slow, man. What is happening to the connection? What the fuck happened to the connection? Are you dead ass? I cannot fucking believe that's running perfectly smooth now. That's funny. Isn't that a coincidence? How fucking convenient is that? I swear to God, if it starts lagging. Whatever. We win the set. 600. I guess that's just the stakes here. You win same rank at 600, you lose, it's minus 650. I could have sworn it was less than that though. I guess it's just been so long since I was here, I'd forgotten. Oh shit, Mizi's up to Tekken God and he's playing Leo? Let's go, Mizi. Man. Back up to Tekken King, hooray. I think someone said the more games in a set you play, the more points are at stake. I don't know if that's true. That'd be the first time I heard of that. I wouldn't know I'm in pleb ranks. I mean, so am I. Hooray, we're back to Tekken King. Feels good. Next video, bro, is gonna be Warrior. Sounds about me. Anyway, chat, I call that a success. We endured lots of lumps tonight, but all in all, that was a pretty successful session of Tekken. Did I buy the pass? Yes, because I already had the Tekken coins anyway. You're a pleb, I'm a lemming. I'm not ending stream. But I am taking a short break to run to the bathroom, grab something to drink. Stuff like that. I'll be right back. All right, chat. I'm back and with a watermelon apple smoothie that I made. Okay. Now that we have successfully endured our tribulations and made it back to Tekken King, that will be the end of the Tekken stream for tonight. Now what I'm going to do is play NBA 2K with my homies because I really like basketball and basketball make the pain go away. Can I have a smoothie? Here, take a sip. Excuse me. Anyway, for those of you who are taking off because you have no interest in basketball or 2K, I understand. It is what it is. It be like that when it be like that. Fake ass niggas. Excuse me. But as for the rest of you, basketball time. Who's all hooping tonight? Myself, Yudi, Bird, Balvin. I don't know if he will have a fifth, but with the four of us, we should be fine. Second. Excuse me. Actually, real quick, do we want to check how far my defense fell after eating all those throws from Jin? I bet you I have like a fucking F in throw breaking on my defense right now. We did not break throws very well tonight. Do I even want to look? Oh god, I look like a mashing fucking scrub. My throw escape dropped down to a D because I could not tech that nigga's throws. Holy shit. My defense is a 59. I was at a 75 last time I looked at it. Oh yeah, that's so unfortunate. You go a couple of games not breaking throws, that shit falls so quick. Often does that reset? It changes every time you play. I'm on chapter 30 of Twin Star. I've been loving it so far, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like how they wrote Benio out of the story for right now, but maybe I just gotta let him cook. Let him cook. It's good. It's worth trust. Trust the process. I need to pick my hero back up. I actually have not read the final chapter. I was not up to date with it. I know I made like that long ass post talking about My Hero and Twin Star, but I have not finished reading My Hero just yet. There's obviously still one chapter left of Twin Star, but I'm the greatest on the verse. Yeah, I have not been doing my defense drills lately, and it shows.
Get some shots up, and
Also, hopefully I hit level 40 tonight because I think this Twin Star chapters are long as fuck. It's a monthly series, and monthly chapters are normally a lot longer. So monthly series, their chapters are like 40 to 50 pages compared to the 20 pages that a weekly series is. Because Twin Star is not like a Shonen Jump series. It's we're in a Shonen SQ. Or was it Jump Square? I want to say it was SQ. What type of defense routine do you have? I do a throw break drill against Paul that K-Was taught me, and then there's a defense drill that Speed Kicks taught me that I do. It uses law as a training dummy, but it's not necessarily about law in particular. It's more so just like sharpening your reactions and your awareness and shit.
Oh, hello.
What's good, bird?
I'm alive, which is good.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Glad to
We'll
hear
see
it,
after
man.
tonight, though. I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
how do you
know,
feel about Laurie getting that extension with Utah? So deading any hopes of him coming to Golden State.
That's why we're gonna find out how we do tonight.
Ah,
2K is gonna hinge a lot of things, so you know, we'll see what happens.
I see.
Yeah.
Would you have given up Pajemski for Laurie?
Depends on how much we had to give up with him. Because if it was just him and picks, yes, for sure. If it was him and Moody, I would definitely consider it. Anything more than 3 players and a bunch of picks would be a little tough.
Would you have given up Kaminga? Like Kaminga and Moody in picks?
Kuminga, Moody, and picks?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one, but